Mr. Thomas.
Steven, it's good
Nice to
seeing you.
Too.
Likewise, alright. What's up? What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm glad for this meeting today. Thank you for seeing me again. How are you doing?
No, you're welcome. I know I called this meeting, and I'm pretty sorry about this, but it's actually a very bad time for me. Something came up, and I don't really have much time.
How much time do you have exactly? What we're dealing with?
I really have, if you can, about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's fine. I was actually going to go a little bit over that, but I can condense it into something that we can both agree on.
Awesome.
Get you out of here.
Thank you so much.
That's perfect. So like we spoke about, I'm trying to sell you the Phiten necklaces for your teammates. Okay? And what I have proposed is, since our prices range from $25 to $75, and I know FIU colors are blue and white, I have 35 necklaces that I would like for you to buy. 35, why 35? Because you have 32 players on your roster, 2 assistant managers, and yourself. That would make 35, assuming that you would buy only one apiece. We have blue or white solid colors per necklace at $25, or we can do the tornado necklaces at $47 a piece that come in a blue and white mix already. And that would have you at a price range between $8.75, the cheapest, and $16.45. How does that sound? I see you're a bit hesitant and quiet. Tell me what's on your mind.
I mean, no, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I have no complaints. You can continue. You have anything else to add to that, or?
No, tell me what you're feeling right now. Tell me if you see anything negative about it, what you like about it. Tell me your thoughts.
Well, I mean, it's the price is, I don't know, it's a little high, but the main concern is that I just don't think my players need it.
You don't think your players need it?
I don't think my players need it.
I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, many of my clients have said that to me before they've actually switched over.
Okay.
They told me that they didn't need it, or they were doing fine with it, but once I convinced them to try it and they saw the effects of it, they jumped right on board right away.
How is it going to improve my players, though?
How does it improve?
I know we talked about it before, but I just want to go over it again.
You want me to reiterate it?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay, well, it's, as you know, it's a necklace. It's got iron in it.
Yeah.
Titanium to be specific, in the necklace. It doesn't allow, it doesn't break down or rust with sweat or water. Obviously, the players sweat. And what it does is it keeps your players balanced physically, so that way they perform at their peak. Sometimes players aren't feeling too well, sometimes they're a little unbalanced, they eat the wrong foods. What this does is it keeps you balanced. That way, if you're always balanced, your players feel fatigued less often, which means they can play for longer. They actually feel a little better. When they're tired, they feel
Is it
better.
magnetized?
It's not magnetized. It doesn't affect you at all.
Okay.
It doesn't affect cell phones or anything. It's only it works with your body's energy flow.
Okay.
It doesn't work against it or any of the other electronic products. It doesn't affect that. You can walk through it with the metal detector, no problem.
Wow.
And you know, I feel like with your baseball players, especially last year, coming a little short in the tournament, I feel like if they had this, they could have done a little bit better. You could have had your pitchers out there for longer. Your players wouldn't have been tired. Your star pitchers could have been there for longer and helped your team instead of putting subpar players. I'm sorry to say subpar, but every team has better players and worse players out there.
Yeah, I know, that's the truth. But honestly, I don't think that the difference between us losing the national championship was over a necklace. I just feel like it was just bad fielding, bad hitting. But, I mean, if you say this can really, I mean, maybe it could really improve our fielding and things like that. But the only question I have for you
Yes.
is, do you know, how does it really balance your body? Because I mean, I'm not too sure how that works.
Well, you can get more detailed information, like the actual facts, the scientific details online. It shows it all. The only thing I really know about
You have the website?
Yes, sir.
You think you write it for me right now?
Sure, no problem. It is PhitenUSA.com. It actually originated in Japan, so if you go to Phiten.com, unless you know Japanese, you're not going to be able to understand what it says. So you got to go to Phiten USA. Yeah.
Do you think the Japanese players use this?
Yes,
Really?
they do. Absolutely.
Some good ball players in Japan.
Yes, there is. Ichiro Suzuki is their most famous Japanese player. He actually uses it. I know
Really?
that for a fact. Yes, sir.
Oh.
A lot of big name players use it. A lot of big pitchers. A lot of the pitchers from the World Series actually use it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? My favorite one is Lincecum.
Lincecum, I know he uses it. And so does Cliff Lee. The two big guys from those
The two
teams,
best players,
they
yeah.
both use them. Yep.
Wow. Oh. But it's pretty impressive, but I just don't feel comfortable, I guess, rushing over this and purchasing this right now. I guess, if it's alright, we can schedule another meeting.
Well, let me get a little bit more about what you need. Is it a
Okay.
pricing? Is it only that you don't need it?
It's a little bit of both, to be honest
A
with
little
you.
bit of both.
A little bit of both.
What is it about the price that you don't like about it?
Well, $75 for each one. Is it price
No,
or-
$75 is the maximum.
Okay.
It's for the top of the line one. It basically does the same thing. I think we had a little bit of more
Which
silver.
one would you
silver.
recommend?
Well, we recommend if you want to spend less money.
Mhm.
If you do get 35, you'd spend $875. You could get blue or white solid color necklaces
Okay.
at $25 a piece, and that would come out to $875. Or you could do 35 of our tornado ones, which are the most popular ones that we sell, at $47 a piece, and that comes out to $1645. And those tornadoes we have in several colors: camouflage, pink, blue, and white. Which I happen to know that it's the same colors as your Fighting Panthers.
Yeah, blue and gold. No.
I don't have blue and gold.
Yeah.
I do have gold and white, however.
Gold and white.
Yes, sir. If you want to go that route, same price. And that price includes tax, and shipping and handling is free for such a large amount.
What's the guarantee on this product?
The guarantee, you just return it, and if there's any problems with it, we refund you your money or we exchange it for any other product.
Is it lifetime though?
I believe so, even though no one really has had a problem so far yet.
No. Oh,
No.
that's good to hear.
Yeah. Usually our exchanges are only for a different color or different sizing, because we have a couple different sizes. For men, we recommend 22 inches. Women, 18. 18 will fit a little snug, especially on baseball players because they work out. They have strong
Big
big
neck,
necks.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll probably need a 28. I'm a pretty big guy myself.
Yeah, we don't have 28s. We
No.
only have 26, but that should fit you fine.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I still though. I mean, it's just a bad time right now. I don't want to rush into making any decisions. I'd be glad to schedule another meeting. We can talk about it with my athletic director. That's okay with you.
Well, was he the one that makes the final decision, sir? If I may ask.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a group decision, but he has more authority than I do. To be honest with you. Yeah.
So what is it that you like about our product?
Well, I liked how it looks fairly popular. All the major leaguers are using it. All the elite players are using it, especially Japan players. The color can match the uniform, which just sounds good to me. But and the price is okay. He's the one who's gonna write the check, so we'll see how he thinks about the price. But so far, it's okay. I just don't want to rush into making a decision right now, if you don't mind.
Well, no, absolutely. I don't mind. I'm in no hurry. I know you are, certainly, because baseball season doesn't start until the spring and we're in the fall right now. So
Yeah.
I'm in no hurry. I know that you're in no hurry. What is it that is keeping you from buying that product today, though? What is the main reason? Is it, like you said previously, that you have no need for it right now?
It's I would like to see how. Maybe you can give me a sample or anything that you can have me.
Absolutely. I actually brought something for you. Unfortunately, it's not in blue and white, but it's a camouflage. This is our most popular product,
Okay.
Tornado. If you want to try that on, see how lightweight that is. That's a 22 inch. Fits good. That's how it should fit.
Pretty lightweight. I thought.
Very lightweight.
It would be metal. It would be a little heavier.
No, absolutely not.
All right. Well, you mind if I hold on to this or?
No, you can keep it. I actually brought that one for you, sir.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna try it out. I'll give you a call back. We'll schedule a meeting as soon as possible.
Are you sure you don't want to buy any today?
I'm positive. I really.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. You can keep that one, and then I'll see you. When's the best time for you?
Come by next week on Wednesday.
Okay, that's perfect.
Alrighty?
That's perfect.
Alright, thanks a lot, Stevie boy. Take care now.
You too, sir.
Alrighty.